Hi, my name's Ryan Davis, and I'm on the Cloud PMM team at ExtraHop. I want to welcome you to today's RevealX Cloud 5 minutes or less video series. Today we're going to talk about network detection and response, or NDR in the cloud. Previously, cloud visibility has been paired to two main data sources. We have logs and SIEM, and then endpoint detection and response, or EDR. Now, both of these are great data sources, but they both have a few drawbacks that I'd like to call out. And it's the missing link for our cloud visibility triangle, or our cloud visibility triad. Now, with logs and SIEM, logs are purpose-built for archiving and are dependent on self-reporting. They can also be expensive at times. And with endpoint detection and response, they are agent-based, and so you need to know where you want to deploy those agents. And sometimes you can't deploy agents on everything within a cloud environment. So that brings us to our third part of the triangle or the triad, network detection and response, NDR. This is the least known part of the visibility triad within a cloud environment. And that's because it's been difficult to gather network packets and network traffic in the cloud. Previously, you would have to deploy lightweight agents or sensors leveraging RPCAP, which could be cumbersome and difficult to scale. But recently, a number of cloud service providers have released or announced virtual tap solutions. Last year at Ignite, Microsoft announced a VTAP. And 3 or 4 months ago, AWS announced at Reinforce VPC traffic mirroring. Now, what these solutions allow NDR vendors to do is to take a virtual copy of the network traffic in a cloud environment. We would sit out of band, no agents or sensors are deployed. And so now we can complete this visibility triad. NDR becomes a key piece to existing EDR and SIEM visibility. Let me show you a little bit about how it works with our RevealX Cloud product. So over here we have a customer's VPC. And inside of the VPC we have 3 squares which are representative of workloads. Now, each workload could be a VM, a load balancer, or EC2 instance. What's important to note is the workload would need to have an elastic network interface, or an ENI. This is a virtual NIC that the VPC traffic mirroring feature would attach to. So you have these workloads, and at the ENI level, you have the VPC traffic mirroring. We're taking each of these traffic mirroring sessions, and we're pointing them towards a secure VPC tunnel. Now, as the traffic moves from the customer's VPC to the RevealX Cloud VPC, where this is the SaaS-based NDR solution, where ExtraHop will own and operate and manage and deploy the technology stack within that VPC. The customer can take advantage of things like real-time stream processing. This allows customers to decrypt and decode enterprise protocols at line rate, at scale. Global search and query. This would allow customers to look back at records, at metadata, and cloud scale ML. This would help baseline a customer's cloud environment, and any deviations off of that baseline, whether it be anomalies or threats, would be alerted to within a UI that the customer could then log into over the public internet. So what to do next? Visit extrahop.com/free trial to inquire about your free ExtraHop RevealX Cloud 30-day trial and start detecting threats and misconfigurations with cloud-native NDR in your AWS environment.